channel.
Let's hope so.
No, I think it's yours.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no, we're live. There we go. I am super excited. We are battling against Invictus Army. Whoop whoop. What are we looking at here? Should we donate to these guys? For great success. I'm going to donate, which means that you may have to actually have to be the one to go and attack.
Well, don't give away all your troops then. No, I was looking at my base. I think I can get by with heavies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Joey's going to be around.
Okay.
He's usually pretty good at sticking around, and hopefully he can throw you a tank or two. That would be awesome.
I don't want tanks.
You don't want tanks?
If I'm going to get, like, industrial age troops, I want artillery.
You don't like tanks?
Well, I can't say I've ever had a tank, actually. I've never had a tank.
You've never had a tank?
I've never had a tank. Maybe I should try a tank.
If you didn't notice, I have a tactics blessing as well, and I'll let you guess why. I went back in.
Ooh, you went on loot and biffed it.
Oops.
I was having a bad looting day, so I gave up early on today.
Let's see.
I got eaten alive by a gunpowder H. I was like, how did that happen? But I know how it happened. Good base design. I underestimated the base. Totally.
What do we got going on here? We want to go in there and go in peace talks. No more peace. Peace. All right. Let's see. Anyone need a review? So we're super excited because this is part of the staff, I guess, war tournament that's going on. And we knew that we were going to have to match up against Invictus Army. I'm not sure if you guys are aware.
We're not in that tournament.
Here we are.
We're in the other tournament. They're in the head-to-head.
Did things change? Anyways, I'm so confused. We're doing our very best. I was of the impression that that's why we tried to match up against them. Was for that.
No.
No?
No.
Is that wrong? I'm sure that somebody will correct me if that is incorrect. As they always do. Anyways, I'm still super excited to be warring against Invictus Army. On the basis that... Let's go say hello. What are you squinting for?
I was going to go look on the Facebook page.
You should probably go check that out. Because I'm pretty sure that we're part of that staff only one. Did that crash? No, here it goes. Hi. These are the guys that we're warring against. I have talked to and I'm friends with a lot of the gentlemen that are on here. And as such, you know, I have no problem. And I even asked them before war, I was like, well, is it okay if I'm here? You guys want to kick me out? And they're like, no, you can stick around. And that's on the basis of the metrics of the games. Metrics of the game. The metrics of the game is such that you can't see anything. It's not like I would garner any sort of valid input in spying on their chat or scouting their bases or anything of that nature. The only thing I'm going to see is how much loot I'm actually worth. How much loot am I worth? Let's go see. So that's us against Natalie Picasso on the front line.
Champion Road and Refugees are in that bracket.
Okay, so now if we go back here, let me just find the link here. Tourney links. H2H discussion. No. Where are we?
No, go back.
Go back up here?
Yeah. Go down a little bit.
Can I just show you this? I've already got it open.
Okay.
Or at least I did have it open. Tournaments? No. Where was it? A little bit of clarity might be helpful here.
Christopher.
I know. I'm so confused, right?
Confusing everybody. I'm not confused.
I'm really good at confusing everybody, but that's why I married you, Marla, is because you're solid.
Okay.
Hello, Jeff. We are live and going to attack in a bit.
And there's the 10 versus 10. And then where's the head-to-head?
Is it head-to-head or was it a staff tournament?
No, it was a head-to-head. And because we've never participated in a regular tournament.
They were like, no, you can't be in it?
That's right.
I'm so confused.
Pay attention.
I'm poor. I can't afford to pay attention. I'm so poor. I can't afford to pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see. I swore there was one that actually had us against Invictus Army. It looked like that.
There's the head-to-head.
Oh, so they took us out?
No, we're just in the regular bracket.
Okay. From where would you attack my 25? Naz, are you looking? Are you paying attention, Naz?
Are you here?
Are you here?
Yes. So we are in the tournament. We're just in the 25 versus 25 bracket. However, in the future, you know, if we want to do other tournaments and can figure out the metrics,
then we'll do it there.
Yeah.
Sorry for the latency there, Naz. Can you go back to the stream maybe and see if he's...
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. We both have our strengths. Mine is not computering.
It's the one right up there.
Oh.
Live dashboard.
Okay. Right up there.
That's the one right there. That's where we need to be.
All right.
I hope... Is Naz here? Naz, if you're here, say something. If you can hear us, say something.
I don't think so.
You don't think he's there? He wants to know where to go at his 25. I've got to say, I'm super excited to show you guys what I've got in store for my number. I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna hang on to it as much as I want to actually go and show you. I want to make sure that, well, what I want to make sure is that the audio is coming through. So you'll have to excuse us. Is that even going to work from there? No, which stream, he says. Go on.
Sounds like you look at the stats. Actually, let Chris look at the stats. Let us know.
How is that? Is that better? Or YouTube Gaming. Same name. Whoop whoop. You all ouch good. Yep. I can't believe that Naz didn't know that we were here. We're live and we're waiting for you, Naz. We'll wait till we actually see it pop on and then we'll go from there.
Oh. Glasses, maybe. Maybe we'll see.
Glasses, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it just like I don't know? I'm always curious. Like I look at the quality on that and it looks like fuzz. That looks like dirt in my mind.
That's why I see everything. So.
Oh, so you're like, oh, okay.
Okay. It's probably nice. I don't know.
Who? Oh, somebody went on. Oh, Daniel. Whoop. Nice.
5 stars already.
That's how we do. Duncan, does the quality look like garbage on your end? Or is that just an us thing? Duncan's always good. You know, Duncan, you've been a huge supporter, and I really do appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, see? I'm never happy with that when we first do it. When we first do it, I'm always like, ugh. Oh, you know what? I know what it is.
What is it?
Maybe we need to plug in some power so that my
computer won't die?
Well, and that it's not actually throttled. Because I'm sure that the CPU is probably throttled and such. So I'm sure.
Oh, you got half a battery, so I could see if you were like running it on 15%. Okay, it looks really good on his end, so.
So we'll stick with it?
Yeah.
It looks rally good. Okay. What? This is me taking over on the computer side of things. Marla's gonna run away.
I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh, glasses are on the counter, I believe. Let's say settings.
What are you doing?
What? You don't get the corner.
I don't get the corner.
Why are you taking the corner? Okay, I'm here.
Because I was up in the middle of the night with Lucy, so I got the corner.
Yes, you were. That is true. They sent him 500 crowns because his consulate is broken.
Oh, no.
That's LB.
I do find, like, as far as games go that I've ever played, they do, like,
they're
those
very
games
good.
are like, that's nice.
That's nice. Deal with it.
So.
Window capture device. It should be there. There it is. Now it says it's better. I don't know. Am I just too anal about these things? We got 5 stars. Whoop whoop. Go Daniel. I'm waiting for Naz. Oh, Daniel's looking for Annie. And 5% go in a while and join. Well, in a while. I don't think we're going to hang out for in a while for Daniel to come along. And that appears to be frozen.
Yeah, I want to get a cord for that. Can we get a cord for that?
We need to get a cord for that? You heard Marla. I would like to get a cord for that too. It's only as a result of me paying this finite attention that I'm like, hey, that's frozen. Hey, that's frozen. Hey, that's frozen. There it is. See, we're using Air Server, and I really do like Air Server. I mean, as far as low-tech or low-jack solutions, it's good, but... do you guys want to see what I'm going to do?
Yeah, let's see.
You want to see? I'm sure if you know me, then you probably have a good idea what's going to happen here as soon as you see this base. I anticipate that you already know. Poor Stimpy. Unless he changed his war base, that could happen. Nope, he didn't change it. Oh. Hide all your stuff in the corner? You're going to have a bad time, bro. I'm sure you can see what's going on here. Yeah, he has over 50% of his buildings all exposed with nothing to protect them. So I've got the defenders of the forest that are going to pop out from up here. But short of that, I'm just going to go for a stroll. Right? And once I get close enough... once I get close enough to coming in here, I think what's going to happen at that point is I am going to, because I don't even need to worry about the town center at that point. I have to worry about my disable, right? But I am going with I'm going with a betrayal, 2 sabotage, and a protect. So the concept being that I want to sabotage these 2 buildings because I don't want to contend with whatever's in there. I am going to wait for whatever there is there to pop out. As soon as it pops out, we're going with the disable and then the betrayal. And hopefully by then my troops will have gone do 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 do.
Okay. Oh.
That's the plan anyways. That's where it's at. But yeah, if you are building your base, don't start it off right on the edge. It doesn't help you at all. And I mean... Well, I mean, maybe it would if somebody was just to decide that they didn't want to go for the quick victory by 50%. And a lot of people don't think that's still a possibility in the industrial age, but I think it's the best possibility in this scenario, right? If I wasn't going to do that, here's where it would be. Make sure that that's not frozen. Is it frozen? Is it frozen? Is it frozen? All right, here's where it would be at if that wasn't the case. I would be dropping my heavies, probably my 2 generals right in there. Maybe a wall sapper. Those are level 7 walls, so nothing really to contend with there. Probably not even a wall sapper. Wouldn't even bother.
Those are still...
I would have one
wall to work through, so probably a wall sapper wouldn't be needed.
No.
Yeah.
So 1 disable would get rid of these 3. That one would be dead before it even knew what was going on. I'm not sure this would have a chance to actually pop anything out. And once they were actually through this wall, or alternately this started producing whatever, then I would be disabling that right there, which gets 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. And I would be pulling the same as before, waiting for a tank to pop out of there and taking it. My tank! So those are the 2 ways that I thought about going about this base. And the reason that I say you got to attack from here is you got to take those larger troops on first, like the larger defenses on first. If you don't get rid of those right first thing, then when you're short troops, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
And I've been having a really hard time with my heavies.
I think the motivation for this type of base is they figure, like, okay, yeah, you might be able to get 50% of my base, but there's no way if I clump everything together you're going to get through. And I'm sure probably some of the time it's successful.
Quite likely.
However,
I prefer to actually use...
I like them all clumped together.
Do you?
I do. Well, because then you can just, like, pound them all off, right?
Yeah.
Bong, 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 bong.
Well, especially for things like disable. Like, if you're using a sabotage, if you're going to sabotage something, I want them all clumped together. Like I said, you know, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stimpy, you should have asked for a base review.
Oh, goodness, Chris, don't get too...
Oh, see, there we go. What's up, Kill? Just for everybody watching, this is Kill from, actually, Invictus Army is here to say hello. What number are you? Oh, it's somebody from there attacked. Nemesis just got 75% on Augustus, who's our 24. So, and oh, somebody got a 1-star on our side. Who's that?
Oh, no.
King Lorenzo, what happened, man? Something strange happened. I dropped my troops, and they wouldn't move. Isn't that's quite interesting? No, I've never seen that happen.
I've seen it happen, like, when I've been attacking, where troops,
they just kind of get stuck.
Yeah, like defenders, though. I've never had it when I was attacking, though, and I'm like... So, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sure you're happy about that. I want to go and see, we're going to go and take a look at Kill's base. Kill. What's the easiest way to find him? We've heard big things, Kill. Scout. Don't accidentally attack from there. I didn't realize that you could attack from there. That's crazy. Oh, buddy, love the walls. Love the walls. Well done. How are you only 122? How is he only 122? Upgraded mortars. Level 1 readout towers.
He's still...
What has he got going on?
If B and I would have switched, I would have been attacking this Kill.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm not this time.
Not this time?
Not this time. I'm 6, so I'm going on 6.
Oh. He's got it going on. For next time, I'm telling you guys, get your road networks away from those walls.
Oh, his base is tough because...
Yeah, but you can tactic that, right?
I would drop.
I'd be dropping like...
I would drop my
10
first
or 6,
troops.
10 or 6 to 10 Fusiliers would take that out in time.
Oh, I'd only use 2.
You would use 2?
Maybe 4.
2. I would use 2, she says.
But you have to drop your first troops first, and then...
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's got to come secondary, but...
Because you want the defenders to come out first from there and not back there.
Yeah, and Brandon, on the other hand, I've seen him just go ahead and tactic that to death.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
And it was a very slick attack. It was a 5-star attack, and I'm telling you, it was... Yeah, it had some appeal to it, that's for sure.
I'm too addicted to my protects and disarms.
That's awesome. Thank you, B. So I guess that leaves with his demo tactics and Zeppelin. Oh no. That's no fun. His troops weren't moving. He had to destroy the center with his demo, his demolish, his tactics, and his Zeppelin. Oh, ouch. That's rough. I'm very sorry to hear that.
But I mean, it happens. It's part of the game. It's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've lost war attacks where it's crashed. It's
not done what it was supposed to. It was, yeah. All right. Should we do one?
Yeah, do it.
Now, they're non-specific attackers, so do we have everything we need? I believe so. We are going to polish that off. Got those. Too bad, King. You mean my base? Who are you in, outlaws? What are you talking about? Who am I in? Kill your 5, right? Oh. You mean my base? Who are you in Outlaws? I think he's asking, like, Clan MacLeod is Clan MacLeod in Outlaws. Duncan. If you ever hear me referencing Duncan, that's who I'm talking about. There can be only one. Alright, let's go and scout this out. Stimpy.
Oh no.
In a few hours, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm number 6, so.
Oh, really? Oh, that'll be interesting.
Oh.
Here we go. So that's the idea. I've got to get my non-specific attackers all up here, eh? And the concept being that I just want to have them work their way in here. I'd like to avoid Versailles if possible, which means I'm going to have to either kill it with something, or I'm going to have, and then I think I'm going to have to swing around this way. Yep, that'll be all right. Yeah, that'll do. It's going to have to. That's the plan, and I'm sticking with it. Sorry, my queen, he says. All right. Here goes. We have got my little biplane. We've got 6 Fusiliers, 16 riflemen, 4 heavies, 3 supply carts, 5 artillery, 2 heavy Gatling gunners, mercenaries. We have got my 2 Mahout and my brothers Heshin joining us. We've got 1 protect, 1 betrayal, and 2 sabotage. Generals, we're going with the husband, wife, couple of Napoleon and Joan.
Drives me crazy.
And my alliance troops, we've got 2 tanks and 1 righteous rifleman. And now I'm thinking I want to drop one of those heavies for more little... Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. How many heavies do you... Okay.
Do I want to drop one of my heavies?
No.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
No, I don't want a raider. There. That'll give us more. A little bit more leverage. Attack. I've got lots of heavies and I got 2 tanks.
Okay.
I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah.
All right. Here goes.
True.
All right. So, okay. Yeah. Without further ado, I think I just want to go with like 2. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can probably just do something like that. And we can actually get those 2 in there. Along with that. So they're moving along. They're doing what they're supposed to. What do we got over here?
Okay, Versailles has fallen.
Versailles is down. 249. Let's get all you guys over here. We can take out some of those. And I'm thinking we probably want to start getting the heavies in there now. And No, I've missed the... I don't understand why that was only 30%. So we want to disable those. We want to take that. We want to disable... Oh, that's coming out. So we got to get us back together. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, see, that didn't help us very much. I don't know why that wasn't the 50. Where did the 50 go?
That's why I rarely go for the 50%. Even
Really?
when I'm pretty confident.
I have a hard time believing that was... That stupid artillery is... See, and that's my problem, is that the troops don't attack it. Kill that thing. Like, what are you guys doing? And there's all my troops almost gone. 55%. That's ridiculous. Yeah. No town center, no nothing. I shouldn't have gone for the 50%. We still at least have one hero left. And we got a minute left, so I don't know. We'll see what we can do.
You're fine.
We'll see what we can do.
Keep it together.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh, that's the problem with those artillery. So there's 3. That's not horrible.
Oh, the screen mirroring has ended.
Seriously?
Yeah.
There it is. We're fixing it. Oh, and I just caught a spike trap. Just in time to catch a spike trap. 81. I don't know. Why was that not 50%? If you know, please do tell me in the comments below. I don't know how long that screen mirroring wasn't working for.
It just went. There was a notification.
Was there?
Yeah, I think it's gone again. Maybe. Oh, it failed to connect.
And there it was. Why? Why have you failed to connect?
Solid 3-star attack.
Oh, you be quiet. I shouldn't have gone for that. The 50% quick victory. I was very excited about that, and I'm not sure what happened with it. What do you think?
I told you I was concerned about it.
Yeah?
I told you that's not the way I'd go, but...
King Lorenzo says, go smash it, bro. It's an easy base. Well, I was fairly excited, and I was fairly certain. Yeah, those Global Age cannons are crazy. That thing ate my troops. Yeah, I know. It was ridiculous, but I mean, it was done. I think I was done probably within the first 45 seconds. As soon as that Global Age cannon popped out, I think that was the end of it right there.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, well, I think I should have gone straight in. I should have gone heads in. And I don't know why the 50 didn't work, because realistically...
You missed some buildings.
I swore that he had over 50% outside of his walls.
You missed some buildings, and on the other side there was buildings exposed and along the one side.
Along the one side. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that, guys. Mind you, it was a bit embarrassing, so I'm not sure. I don't feel bad that you lost the that you didn't get to see me finish, because it was a horrible finish. It was wasn't a bad start. Splash shot and cannons they really are. They're crazy overpowered. See, and I don't know what's going on here. Why? Why have you forsaken me? See, it jumps in right there right away. It does what it's supposed to. I don't know. My cohorts are actually saying, good job. I'm not saying good job. Thank you, Felix. Feels bad. Feels bad, bro. Why does it say video output low? Why not? You're supposed to read up on these things. That makes me sad.
Even when my gut says go for the 50%, I never do it anymore.
Really?
I'm never gonna. Yeah.
Well, I mean, on the flip side, I'm now going to get a chance at a sack. Yeah. They've got 1 out of... Yeah.
And see, it was okay when I was a lower level enlightened and gunpowder, but now I've tried it.
You've tried it 1 too many times, and now you're like, nope, you're not going to do it.
The 1 too many times has been a whole twice, and I failed both times.
Oh, really?
So, I am always hesitant to go for the 50%, even when it looks like...
Even when you're like, oh yeah, that's totally going to work.
Yeah.
We've totally got this.
Yeah.
Windows. Oh, okay, so output.
Okay, let's, I'll get a view count. Oh, wait, I should retrain your troops.
No, mine are done. I think mine are done. Yeah.
No, you didn't. You forgot. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I did. I had to get my training blessings, remember? See, and there it goes. Now it says, I hate this because now it says, video health is good. And it's like, what? What are you talking about? The video health was poor like 2 seconds ago, and I didn't change anything. Anyways. Somebody was clogging the interwebs. The pipes were clogged. Oh. Always complain about the splash shot in Canada's. You know, and I watched like 3 replays from my defense today. Every single one of them, I had a cannon pop out or 2 cannons pop out, and all of a sudden, guys, buddy's troops were just gone, right? Now, Kill, I expect to see both of your attacks recorded and up here. It's only fair.
Yeah.
No, I can tell King Lorenzo, don't go over the 50%.
That's right. Yeah. I did have a look earlier.
I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right.
That is going to be awesome.
What is?
I'm going to be able, like, to finally see my base being attacked more. That is going to be so awesome.
It should be. Oh, there's King Lorenzo. We saw that, man. I'm so sorry to have heard that. I have had it happen before, where my troops just kind of paused and didn't want to move, but certainly in war, that's such a shame.
Yeah, and see, this one too, it just looks too easy. Just whoop, to the town hall, right? It just looks too easy.
I would say it's a trap. Throw a Fusilier or 2 down.
Yeah.
But I mean, both sides, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh, sorry. If you missed it, Kill, Davion is King Lorenzo in game. He's on our side, and am I going to do my second attack? No, probably tomorrow night. Maybe.
Maybe.
That's King Lorenzo.
You'll get it in.
Yeah, I will. King Lorenzo lost his attack as a result of dropping all of his troops, and then they just wouldn't move. So no rally, no nothing. And I've seen it happen before. Certainly it is a rare glitch, but I have seen it happen where none of your troops move. You drop them all and they just kind of sit there. And then you rally them somewhere and they sit there. So as a result, he managed to get the 1 star just with his blimp and tactics, and that's it. Which is horrible. Certainly go ahead and report that. But think of it this way. Now, you know, well, maybe you can drop down or up, depending. I think Joey's probably going to want to run it too.
Oh, okay. Let's get my generals. And I'm going to go with Nobunaga. And I'm going to use the Napoleon for the first time ever in war.
What?
I know.
Napoleon in war.
Yeah. Nobunaga. Yeah, and I think I'm going to go with an extra disable rather than a betrayal. So I can disable that 1 compartment, disable the town hall, and then I have another disable to save.
I agree. That's what I've been doing for...
Because, I don't know if this is true, if it was my alliance, all of them would have global age artillery in the town
Absolutely.
hall. So, like, yeah.
Hope to get some crowns for my troubles. Absolutely. That's what I was missing. My no-necker army wasn't there. I don't know where they were. Cuirassier. The Cuirassier from Felix.
And, I mean, for once, I think I'm actually up against an Enlightened Age base. For a while there, I was up against Industrial. So.
That's not even a war glitch kill. That's just a glitch in general. I've seen it happen before.
I've not experienced it.
There's also the other fun one where if your guy stops where a wall used to be, nobody will attack him and he can sit there and snipe whoever he wants.
Yeah.
That one's fun.
Alright. I think I'm full. Yes. Oh. Okay. I'm more nervous this time than I have been in a long time.
It's because there's more people watching.
I guess.
She's nervous.
I'm nervous.
I was nervous, and I biffed it.
Yeah, attack.
You're missing a tactic.
Right, because I dropped it.
What did you drop?
Oh, I'm missing my protect.
I thought you were dropping your betrayal.
Yeah.
So you've got to go and waste a troop and steal some troops.
I'm a little shook.
I was a little shook though too. It's nerve-wracking. I mean, these guys are 50-0.
Yeah. Okay. I do want my protect. Oh, I've got to drop my betrayal somewhere, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is you've got to drop a.
I do not like this about this game.
That is the one thing that does. I think they should have like a confirmation. So, yeah, really, it should be. It should be like, hey, can I drop a tactic? And it should have a pop-up that says, are you positive that you want to drop this tactic?
Yes, I'm positive because...
You get a 7-hour shield, so did you drop one? No?
Drop one what?
Tactic.
No, I haven't. No. Continue. Not that I usually need a treaty, but... Okay.
Oh, no, you've got to...
I've got to drop one.
Right there. What is it?
I can't deploy that. Oh. Yeah. Silly game.
Oh. All that.
All that to get rid of a tactic.
Just for a tactic. Thanks for stopping in, Kill. Did you retrain your disable?
No, I haven't.
Talk deep. works.
Oh. Okay.
That was.
But it's for war.
I wish you could have war-based layouts like this campaign layouts. Yeah, no doubt. Where you couldn't drop stuff in places, that would be great. That would be very, very fun.
Or like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're monsters. They got like 500 walls. Okay. I'm going to be quiet.
It's all good. I mean, like, maybe if you're louder, it would feel more like normal.
Oh, okay. I'll make it feel like normal for you. I'll just keep going.
Let's get that in there, and I totally missed.
So huge.
It's just not liking my finger lately.
Get your no-neckers in there.
My no-neckers.
Your no-neck army.
Alright. Oh, and I think I'm too late on the disable there.
You are.
Yes.
No.
It's all good. It's all good. 14, 13, 12, 11.
That stupid cannon.
Oh, goodness. Oh, got it.
You got one cannon left.
Fine.
You're in the same situation I was. That was warranted. It's upsetting. I really, yeah.
And you think I'd learn from your attack? No.
Nope, not at all. You're just like, yeah, okay. Let the cannon pop out. Yeah, okay, look, there's a cannon. Hey, that's a global cannon. Look, it's eating my troops. Your 6 Fusiliers, they got this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Are you going to get 3 stars?
Absolutely.
We'll learn, though. We got 2 attacks each, so we'll get it.
Oh.
Are you trying for the 50?
I'm trying for something.
No, not happening.
Not happening.
That cannon, I'm telling you, those cannons are monsters. Those Global H cannons, they do tons of splash damage. If you don't disable it, your troops are gone.
Disable the town halls immediately.
Yeah, town center. Like, if you can disable, if you think you've got to run at that town center, disable it before you even drop your troops. Use 2 disables, as a matter of fact, if you have to.
And see, I didn't even need that other disable.
Marla and I both just ate our attacks hard as a result of not properly disabling the town centers.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it for the sake of using it. But thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you for providing me the opportunity to waste this tactic and disable that.
Yeah.
Never leave camp without a betrayal. No, see...
No, I specifically dumped mine.
That was an intentional move on her behalf because she was supposed to sabotage it.
But, yeah. Because then I would have had the betrayal to take it over, right?
Yeah. It would have been your cannon.
Yeah.
And I think that would have been certainly helpful. And the problem, I think where I get frustrated, on the defense, obviously, I love cannons and artillery and those types of things. But on the offense, how I think it should function, is such that the AI should actually target that cannon a little bit quicker, the same as it would any sort of a troop. Because it doesn't, right? It kind of ignores it and attacks whatever's around it. I've even seen it, like for instance, with your attack there, it attacked a building before it attacked that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you're watching all your troops die. That's all right. It's all good. We've got 2 attacks. There's a reason we got 2 attacks. We'll get them. We'll get them. I fully anticipate that Joey's going to pick up 1 and 2, and that'll leave me to pick up after King Lorenzo again. And I'm just teasing. And then, we can work it from there. I sincerely hope that you get some crowns for that. That's a horrible way to start that out. But don't, brush it off. Got some dirt on your shoulder, brush it off.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah. I think we all got a little bit of dirt on our shoulders. We can brush it off. We got this, guys. We've got this. We can stick it together. Stick it to him. Or few down. Felix will pull up his socks, though, too. Felix is yet to go.
Yeah.
There, I got you. No neck or arm. Who's that? Somebody's trying to talk.
All right.
I know you're feeling. CJ in discard. You should throw it out in there to disable or disarm the town centers, because that's, yeah.
Well, I mean, I said it this afternoon. I knew that troop was going to be in there.
You're like, oh, global H cannons.
Yeah.
We should win comfortably. I am not satisfied at saying that. And the reason that I'm not happy saying that we should win comfortably is because these guys are 50-0 for a reason. They're a scary alliance. They really are. Thanks, Duncan. Are you going to go in here soon? I think you should go in here soon, Duncan. I really do.
I don't, because I can't guarantee. Tough.
Tough troops in the CC.
Town center.
Who's... That's good enough. I think everybody else except for like you and I are pretty good at disabling the town center. My timing is
honestly, I have never had to disable a town center before.
Really?
Really?
Well, because you got the betrayal, right?
No, just because usually.
Oh, because people's road networks are usually that bad. So you usually kill it before they pop out, or what?
No, it's just usually there's not good troops in town centers. That's the truth of it, though.
Yeah.
Usually they're... And, I mean, I must just be low enough down the totem pole still that I don't have to quite worry about that yet.
Yeah, possibly. I always worry about it because even when I'm looting, I'm taking sabotage with me.
Wow.
Like they're, yeah, hardcore.
Yeah.
Hardcore. And if it's out, it's a trap. There's artillery or cannons or something in there. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
If you see a town center that's out, it's a trap. That's all I got. What do you got?
That's all I got.
Yeah?
I'm getting excited. I'm going up to Industrial Age really, 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 really soon. I just need to get that to 450 to start it.
450.
Or 4 million.
4,500,000.
4,500,000.
Okay.
4.5.
Nice. What have I got going on? I don't know what I've got going on. Friday. We bring you tanks.
I get to play with tanks.
Marla says that she doesn't ever play with tanks, but she gets to play with tanks on Friday. That'll make me happy. Then King Lorenzo won't be the only one throwing tanks out there. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
And hopefully I can make it through a base. Because I haven't made it through a base in a really long time, I gotta admit. Our cat. Our cat is looking for attention. He must be hungry. That's the only time our cat loves us.
Alright.
Alright. Good job. We'll see you again in 6 hours. King. King. Get a good sleep, bud.
Yeah, I'm about ready to sign off here.
Okay. We are going to sign off here.
And we'll be back tomorrow for our second attacks.
We'll be on, though. We'll be on. I've got a training blessing and a looting blessing, so we'll be on, and we will check you guys out later. Keep your sticks on the ice, and have a good time.